Mirotic in at the power forwards position. Doris, early on, every team trying to establish a winning attitude. And now you find out if that can carry through the rigors of an entire regular season.
No doubt, Kevin. I think if you can establish some winning early, that can go a long way toward building momentum, building confidence, especially if you have a young team or if you're a veteran team who has aspirations to be champions. So much at stake early.
Good point.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fires from 14, and he knocks down the jumper.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Here's Hurdle. It's rebounded by LeBayery. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Dublovic. Terrific swat. And they'll keep possession. Another block. And they get it back. Bucket is good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Higgins. Here's Hurdle. Off target from outside.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Davies. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The pass to LeBayery. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Hurdle. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Here's Lloyd. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Toby. Sinks that one from the post.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the middle. Passes it to Hanga. He dishes it to Mirotic. Six on the shot clock. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to LeBayery. Here's Lloyd. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Delaney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. On the pass to Lloyd. Here's Toby. Off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Claver with the bucket. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Here's Delaney. And Toby pulls it down. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Tomic. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Toby pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Chalk up 2 there. Around 46% at this point. Tomic, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Vivas. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And that one is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The away team, they're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out left to the wing. Aprinas, the pass to Tomic. Here's Ribas. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Aprinas' shot is off. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. From the field, 44%, not bad. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Aprinas with a rebound.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 2 free throws come. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And rebounded by Davies. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stripped it away and stolen by Mirotic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocks it loose. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Endor. Got a hand on it. And they're running. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Delaney. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the paint. Here's Dublovic. Banked in off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Delaney. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Then Rossum. And rebounded by Davies. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
It's stolen, and here they come. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
In the corner, it's Delaney. Plenty of space. He can't get that one.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's Toby. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Higgins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Toby hits in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Ertl, the pass to Higgins. Lays it up and banks it in. Higgins has got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. We've seen so far neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And 43% from the floor. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. We've got Mirotic, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careful.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Picked them clean. Knocked loose.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And good that time. Higgins has got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lloyd. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Dublovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me, those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at, those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant's, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
That's great insight. It's deflected. Here's LeBary. Drills the baseline jumper.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good on the triple.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Tomic passes to Delaney. Here's Tomic. Fires the 3. That one, no good. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Endor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Delaney. The layup missed.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Got a piece of it. Pass to Endor for the tie, and the 3 ball is good. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Tomic. Basket good. Tomic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Vivas. The shot, no good.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. For the lead. But he recovers it. Inside, Endor, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Delaney. There's the 3. Rebound by Endor. Is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Basket counts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Tomic, and the layup's good off the glass. Tomic has got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And there's the pass to Toby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. To the middle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll be back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Ertel. Kicks it to Claver. Pass to Ertel. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from 12. Here's San Emeterio. Passes it to Toby. Mirajic grabs the miss. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Davies down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's San Emeterio. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
unprecedented improvements in shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Chris, is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
Here's Ertel. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lukevicius. And the shot goes down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Ertel. Stripped away. Ulanovas. It's deflected. Lukevicius. Covered by Mirotic. Davies grabs the miss.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Ertel. A steal. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Higgins passes to Davies. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so here's the home team. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The pass to Hanga. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And he lays it straight in. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Davies grabs the miss. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Delaney. Good on the three-point shot.
He has the D scattered on the break, and with his touch, that's a great shot.
Lukevicius. And Mirotic sends it back. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Rivers, And it's blocked by Mirotic. The shot's good from Hayes. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. They swipe it. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Malaknis. It's tipped. Covered by Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Rivers kicks to Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. He's guarded by Rivers. To the paint, to the left side wing. Here's Tomic off the left rim and out.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Hayes. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Here's Ribas. No good. That would have tied it.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Claver grabs the miss.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Chris, with every team looking to maximize force, which big men are the deadliest from outside? Have a shot that you've got to respect.
Oh, well, I think you got to go with a few. Just rapid fire. You got to go with that man, Mr. Towns, out there in Minnesota. How about Blake Griffin, what he did for the Pistons, just shooting, knocking those threes down. Now, I got to give my man Big Lopez a shout out. He shoots it deep from Curryland out there for the Milwaukee Bucks. So much fun watching these guys. And don't forget about Big Marc Gasol. He'll let it fly from deep as well.
He will, and they're all effective.
Oh, very effective.
Here's Abrinas. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Malaknis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Pass to Claver. Pass to Abrinas. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Abrinas has got 6. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Jankūnas. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Claver. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Good on the triple.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Claver. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Claver's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the wing right side. Ball's knocked loose. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fires it up. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Inside, Ulanovis. That's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Dishes it to Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Mirotic. Misses from short range. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Davies grabs the miss.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Rivers. Good. Nice job down low. 32 seconds left in the first half. There's the pass to Davies. Tipped away. From past the arc. Left side, Mirotic. Here's Higgins. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Higgins. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. But they'll get another chance. Davies. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting them.
So that'll be it for the first half. Close to the game that's been so far. Really well. 54% from the floor. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. Should we modify that rule at all, do you think?
I think it can be tweaked if everyone agrees on it. But for me personally, I don't think that we've had enough superstar players get suspended with that rule to say let's change the number. We definitely want superstar players to play in the playoffs, to play for their fans. But we also want to keep the integrity of the game. And if technicals means I get to yell at the referee more, well, then maybe I just have to have more discipline on my end and say, wait a minute, I can't do this because it's going to hurt the team. So I'm not sure about that yet.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Passes to Higgins. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. For the tie, Lukevicius. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 basketballs.
Here's Ertel. Over to the left wing. Pass to Abrinas. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
The pass to Hanga. Here's Ertel, shoots the 3, drains the 3-pointer.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over to the wing. Missed inside. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hanga passes to Tomic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's tipped. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Abrinas makes it off the glass. Abrinas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Milwaukee. They need this. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Delaney. This one for 3. No good on that one. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Hayes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Hayes hits them both. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Hayes with the steal. Ulanovis. Mirajic grabs the miss. Here's Davies. Second chance shot. All alone. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And at the close. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mirotic, and it's Claver in at the small forward position. He gets it in there.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Rivers kicks it to Hayes, and Mirotic sends it back. Passes it to Davies. To the middle. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Hands it from downtown.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big three against him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Pass to Delaney. There's the triple. That shot no good. On 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside. I mean, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
Will it go? The layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lays it up and banks it in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Rivers looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Hayes. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Mirotic the pass to Davies. He's guarded by Rivers. Mirotic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. To the middle. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And whatever it was at halftime worked, because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. The dish to Hayes to the left wing. And there's the pass to Rivers. So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound. The shot's good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hanga. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mirotic has a wide open look and all around the rim that time before dropping in. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And so he makes both from the line.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Here's Ribas. Free throw line jump shot, and that's good for 2.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensively.
From outside the arc. That shot missing. Pass to Smits. Takes the 3. Kept alive.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
At the line, number 16.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
The
up.
NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
From the left block. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Stolen away. Here's the break. It's rebounded by LeBaire.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to San Materio. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's LeBaire. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Unbelievable finish with the defense right on top of him. That takes a ton of focus.
The 11-footer, and that one's good. Lloyd. Lloyd's got 5 points so far. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off with the layup. Here's Dublovic. And a missed layup. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Van Rossum. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Lukevicius. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one. Good on both. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Milwaukee. 1:43 left in the first quarter. And Toby pulls it down. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Malaknis, and he banks in the layup.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Drops in the tray.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
To the paint. Out left to the wing from 20 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That shot, no good. To the inside. The shot's good from Toby.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Hayes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Toby. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Rebound by Endor.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
You know, Brent, we talk about how global the game has become. There's so much talent in the NBA that was born outside of this country. And you think about the great coaches, the Hubie Browns over the years that have gone and had these critics, Jack Ramsey, spreading the word of basketball that developed these young players we're now seeing in the league.
And we can go down the list of guys like Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jokic in Denver, Gobert in Utah, Luka Doncic in Dallas, along with Porzingis for the season. The one thing that's interesting about all those guys, Kevin, the connective tissue to that is they're not only great players, but the construct of the locker room around those guys being great players, it changes the dynamic of some of the conversations that go on in the locker room. Most guys are used to seeing the best player on their team sound like them, be from places that they've been, played in high school All-American tournaments or on collegiate level to get. These guys are coming over from somewhere else, and so it forces a dynamic in the locker room that I think gets really interesting for teams as they move forward.
That's really interesting. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shakes him. Rebound by Endor.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Poked away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Bastian Kunis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
1:04 left in the first half. Here's Dublovic. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A baseline J uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by LeBayery.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Now the pass to Toby. Can't hit from 12.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, number 32. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And foul on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Both good from the line that time. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the visiting team bringing the... shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. To the paint. Here's LeBayery to the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Lloyd. That one good for 2. Lloyd's got 7 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lekevicius. It's rebounded by LeBayery.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Passes to San Emeterio. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking for the game at 42%. Here's Dublovic. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Van Rossum. Off target at the rim.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Stolen. Lukevicius makes it off the glass.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Here's San Emeterio. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lukevicius hits the three-point bomb.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He's off from 17 feet.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rebounded by Lloyd.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pulls up on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. At the number of trades now starting to involve stars. It feels like the league's power balance is always shifting to some degree.
Yeah, and I think organizations that are trying to stay ahead of the trend, Kevin, might think about, we might have a star for just 2 years. How can we get the next one? Backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of these star players are signing deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. You can't even do that anymore. So you get a guy for a couple years. What he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then look around the league where opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in. That's what's happening in today's game.
Here's Endor. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Rivers. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Toby. The layup off target. Being here about 46% for the game. Here's Rivers. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. got a piece of it. 1 second left, and it's good on the way in. Rivers has got his first bucket of the night.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The away team leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. The shot, no good. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Misses from close range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yes, that goes in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Toby. And it goes down 2 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The 3. The shot misses. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Here's John Kunis. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
5 to shoot, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it, and it's in there.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Lloyd. The pass to LeBarry. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
1:52 left in the game.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Offline with his three. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Lloyd. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Lloyd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They get a hand on it. Here's Dublovich. Passes it to Lloyd. Misses the layup.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Second shot opportunity. To the inside. And here's the fast break. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. This one for three. That shot, no good. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Hanga in at the free slot. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win the championship.
Here's Ertel. Passes it to Hanga. Three-pointer. That shot no good. Here's Lloyd. And they're on the break. And the basket is good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here is Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Here's Ertel. It's deflected, but they get it back. Davies. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Out to the wing. Here's LeBayery. Lays it up off the glass.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Down low to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Lloyd. Davies grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Out to the right wing. There's the pass to LeBayery. Here's Dublovic. Then Russell. Open and close and nails it.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the inside. Here's LeBayery. Off with the layup.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Davies. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Higgins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Russell traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Ertel. Here's Hanga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Toby from about 16, and the jumper falls for him.
Beautiful ball movement, draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Tomic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
In the corner, it's Delaney. He kicks to Claver. Back to Delaney. Pass to Claver. He tries for 3. The offensive rebound.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
30 seconds left in the first. Out left to the wing. Shot left block, and that one drops.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Delaney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one's good from the corner. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Makes it off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Long range from the inbound. That shot off. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Tomic, and it's Abrinas in at the 2. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Delaney. Rebound by Indoor. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Abrinas with a rebound. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Right wing. Here's Ribas. Goes back up. And the pass to Abrinas. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the middle, Vivas. No good with the layup.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Here's Claver. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hey, Smitty, every NBA player has their Mount Rushmore. Every NBA fan. The 4 players. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Endor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's picked off. Takes a 3. A shot, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Ribas. Kicks to Davies. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Mirotic's shot is off. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Toby. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mirotic, the pass to Hanga. Here's Ribas. Here's Abrinas. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Davies has got his third basket of the night right there.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Down low, here's Toby. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ball stolen. And here we go. Vivas. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Endor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
Here's Dublovic. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Mirotic. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Covered by Mirotic. Here's Dublovic. Shot clock at 5. And LeBaire gets it to go. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over to the wing. Pass to Ertl. To the paint. Hanga passes to Mirotic. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Open jump shot off the mark. That shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
And now, the 2K Sports...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Inside. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Mirotic has got 7 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Higgins, and it's Hanga in at the 3 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Misses in close. Here's Claver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Steve, when it comes to creating contact, which offensive moves can create the impression of a foul where the defensive player can do nothing about it?
I think ripping through the defender's arms is really tough for the defensive guy right now, Kevin. That's a hard move to defend if you're the defender.
Smitty, I think guys actually practice this, don't they? Ways they can kind of lure a defensive player in like that.
They do. They're strong enough now, and also they are, like you said, practicing that type of move.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Higgins passes to Claver. And there it is for him. Claver's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Dublovic. It doesn't go for him. Higgins passes to Tomic. For the tie. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Dublovic laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
That one goes. Count it. Tomic has got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's tipped. Here's Higgins. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Dublovic. Here's LeBayery. 9 points in the game so far. Then Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he hits both. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the right side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Fires from 14. No good on that one.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
From short range, that's good on the jump shot. Tomic has got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the right wing. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Abrinas kicks to Delaney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good on both.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
The pass to Abrinas. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that one. He's got 5. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Down low. Davies with the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The home team leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Stolen away. Vivas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Higgins. Can't cash in from close range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Vivas plays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Lloyd. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Hurdle, the pass to Higgins. Here's Ertel. Here's Higgins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's LeBayery, covered by Mirotic. LeBayery, no good. Here's Hanga, and the layup's good off the glass. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Santa Materio. Here's Lloyd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Here's Higgins, and he banks in the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Van Rossum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Davies. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Van Rossum. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good there. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Pass to San Materio. Here's Lloyd. Intercepted. And they're moving it up. Here's Davies. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And there's the pass to Hanga. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Here's San Materio. No good with the triple. Higgins passes to Hanga. Good!
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Well, adjusting to the NBA game for this latest class of rookies, Doris. Always growing pains, a feeling out process. It's always interesting to watch that being put together.
There are, Ken. There always seem to be a couple of welcome to the NBA moments as a rookie. Certainly you might take your lumps here and there, but this is a talented young group. Can't wait to see what they do.
I can't either. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Ertel. Back to Mirotic. Ertel, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Here's Ertel. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Right wing.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Higgins. Here's Davies. Here's Ertel. Here's Hanga. They get the rebound. Davies, the pass to Higgins. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Count it. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ertel, the pass to Higgins. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Great positioning on the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
From the stripe. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits both from the stripe. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Got a hand on it. Both teams will make substitutions. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ulanovas misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Putting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Here's Delaney, and the layup falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Hayes, second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. They recover it. Offensive rebound, goes up again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Delaney kicks to Mirotic. Back to Delaney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Lukevicius. And it's blocked by Mirotic. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Rivers on the wing. To halt the run.
Yeah, easy call.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review, that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
To the inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot from 16. Goes back up. The pass to Claver. Clock at 4. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And that one drops for him. Isn't it interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Here's Ribas. Takes it from 10. The shot, no good. He's got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Count it.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Claver. Here's Abrinas. Off target at the rim. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Tomic. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Lekevicius. And the layup is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Higgins passes to Delaney. And Tomic kicks to Delaney. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Higgins passes to Tomic. Now Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And yes, it's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Higgins. Can they get it? And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lekevicius. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Higgins. Tipped away. Here's Hurdle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Inside, here's Hayes. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Knocks down the 3-ball. Higgins has got 7 points in the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Mirotic grabs the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pulls from the top of the key. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Can't hit from 12.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. We've got Mirotic, and it's Ertl in at the 1. Down low, and it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Ertl. And here is Mirotic. No points in the game yet for him. Higgins passes to Mirotic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. That one falls. He has 6.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Ertl. He's got 6. Mirotic, the pass to Higgins. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
But they recover it. Lock at 6. For the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside, Davies. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the left wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected. Here's Claver. Here's Abrinas. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Abrinas has got his first 2 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Count that one. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Delaney kicks to Abrinas. Davies, the pass to Abrinas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing on the left. Misses from close range.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Kunis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Davies. Bucket is good. Davies has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Delaney being down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. Seconds left to play in the third. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. He can't get it to go. Getting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Rivers. That gives them the lead. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Hayes, and the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The away team leading by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Buries it down low. Inside. Hayes the pass to Rivers. Releases. And right on target. Good. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Delaney deciding where to go with it. And good that time. So it's the visitors now. It's a 1-point game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Here's Ribas. Here's Delaney. Passes it to Tomic. Back to Delaney. Just 3 to shoot. Leaner from distance. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And there's the pass to Tomic. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lukevicius. Second chance shot. Lots of room. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hanga passes to Higgins. Swiped away. To the inside. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Higgins. No good on the shot.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. So it's the visitors now. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. And Mirotic sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hurdle, the pass to Davies. Comes up empty down low. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Hurdle. The quick look, no good that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the dish to Davies. Here's Higgins. Off target with his 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the paint, Ulanovas, and he converts the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements to shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Teams with new coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly?
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being as a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season, 82 games. You look at them in 4 20-game stretches, and you hope by that second 20-game stretch, you're into finding your rhythm as a team, and the team's starting to hone in on those little details.
Good perspective. It's rebounded by LeBayery.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And that one, good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough, tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Van Rossum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Lukevicius can't connect from short range.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Ulanovis missed inside.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Here's Dublovic. Lets it go from 14. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lukevicius. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Dublovic. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Lloyd. For 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
To the middle. A steal. And they're pushing it up. Picked off in midair. Pushing it up. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. So it's the visitors now. Over to the wing. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Launches it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Milwaukee. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From 15 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Can't hit that one. That shot off, and we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The pass to Toby. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Off with the layup.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Home team on D, leading by 5. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. There's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
I really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road is great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there, so you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game when we beat your team, baby.
Yeah, that's a neat way to connect. Rebound by Endor, being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside. The shot's good from Toby.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Stripped it away. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Stolen. To the paint. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And they're able to recover. Here's the break. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Good as the jump shot falls. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes it to Kunis. A second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Endor. That one misses. 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. It's blocked. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. It's deflected. Lets it fly. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team with a 10-point. The second half of this game still to play. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Dublovic. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Ulanovas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. To the inside. Here's LeBayery.
Yeah, just nice strength.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
4 on the shot clock. It's a hand on it.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Van Rossum tries it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending a guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of a rule. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. It's intercepted. Ball's knocked loose. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Milwaukee, and it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here's Dublovic. To the right side. Fires the 3, and LeBerry gets it to go.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Here's Milwaukee. And they get it. The shot's good. And so here's the home team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Out to the wing. Pass to LeBerry. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He has 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Rivers on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dublovic. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
To the wing right side. No good with the layup. Down low, Hayes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
The third quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And it's Lloyd in at the 2-guard spot. Kicks to Rivers. Clock at 6. Goes back up. That's tipped. They get it back, and they'll keep possession. Lukevicius. Missed it, even after all those chances. Toby, the pass to Endor. Here's San Emeterio. There's the pass to Toby. Snatched away. Here's the break. Goes up and finished off by Rivers.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Knocks it loose. Passes to Lloyd. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lukevicius can't hit from 12.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
To the middle. Here's Endor. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Out left to the wing. Dishes to Rivers. There's the triple. Rebound by Endor. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Lloyd. On the clock. Jacks up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rivers passes to Yankunis. Makes it off the glass.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Dublovic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Inside, over to the wing. Shoots from the corner. No good that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Pass to Rivers. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
To the paint. Here's Dublovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Rivers. Lukevicius. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. Affecting the shot.
Lets it go from deep. And it's going to go the other way. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Takes the 3. Off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.